Let's take you to China. At least 35 people have been killed in a car ramming incident in the south of the country. A car broke through a barrier and ploughed into people exercising outside a sports centre in Zhouhai, which is in Guangdong province. At least another 43 people were injured. The 62-year-old driver was arrested at the scene. Police say he suffered severe injuries and is in a coma. They believe the man was dissatisfied with his recent divorce settlement. We've heard from President Xi Jinping, who described this incident as extremely vile and called for the perpetrator to be severely punished. Our China correspondent Stephen McDonald is there for us at the scene. What you're going to see now is a local man particularly trying, who appears to have been organised. He's trying to keep journalists like Stephen away from the scene. Have a look.
People in China are in shock following events which unfolded in front of this stadium. Now, the complex is now closed off, but normally you can go in there and exercise. There are running tracks and the like, and you have groups of community dancing and this type of thing. But then a man in his 60s drove in there and ran down people. According to the police, dozens of them have now died, and dozens more, many more have been injured. The death toll may even increase. And so come up here a bit, Ed. So we're just getting hassled here by So you're obviously getting hassled here by these people. So we'll just walk over here a little bit. I don't know if they're obviously being organised by the party to try and stop this type of thing happening. No, Xi Jinping has called on officials all over the country to try and settle community disputes to prevent this type of thing happening in the first place. And I suppose, what is he going to say after all? It's really an inexplicable event. According to the police, this the official reason they're giving is that this man was upset about his dispute with his wife after the division of his property following his divorce. And for some reason, this has led him to drive into this complex and kill people. He also harmed himself, it seems, with a knife, and according to reports, he's now in a coma. So all of this has been very disturbing. Partly you can see why it might inflame tensions and why there might be local party officials trying to organise those who would try to stop us from reporting on this. But either way, it's the type of thing that has happened, unfortunately, in China before. There are these copycat mass attacks. Somebody has some sort of grievance, they end up taking it out on complete strangers, and then we have this type of thing of the government trying to stop it from happening. 那我们那你走那我们要跟你别做那个我也给警察打电话你给警察打电话那行可以好吧那行我可以好行可以你是谁你我是中国公民你没有权利打扰我们我是中国公民你给中国派你没有权利你有身份证吗跟你没关系的你别打扰我，你别做那个，我们告诉警察，你别做那个，你别做那个，你没有权利做那个，你知道你没有，你知道你没有，你别做那个，你别做那个，你做，啊。
So you may be wondering what was said in that exchange. We've got a colleague in the newsroom that's translated what happened there. And the man who comes up to Steve in the blue T-shirt is repeatedly asking Steve not to film. He's telling him he's going to call the police. He's asking him to show his press certificate. And our correspondent Steve McDonald there continually saying, stop interrupting, I'm filming here. So that is just that altercation that you saw there.